Bold claims have emerged about what really happens at aid distribution sites in Gaza. A former security contractor from these controversial Israel and U.S.-supported locations has spilled the beans to the BBC, alleging that guards have opened fire on unarmed, hungry Palestinians. But here's where it gets controversial. These accusations paint a troubling picture of cruelty and negligence, casting serious doubts on the humanitarian efforts at these sites. In a particularly alarming incident, the former contractor recounted a situation where a guard, perched high in a watchtower, unleashed a barrage of machine gun fire at a slow-moving group of women, children, and elderly Palestinians. What's especially shocking about this is that these civilians posed no threat whatsoever. The contractor described how another colleague laughingly remarked on the dire situation, prompting questions about the morality and effectiveness of the GHF's operations. Despite the severity of these accusations, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, GHF, firmly denies them, calling them categorically false. GHF emphasized that all aid activities were conducted without causing harm to civilians. GHF stated that its distribution efforts in Gaza began in late May, providing essential supplies after an 11-week blockade. However, this aid system has been heavily criticized for forcing people through perilous areas, often resembling active combat zones, to reach limited aid points. The UN and local medical professionals report that over 400 Palestinians have been killed while attempting to collect food aid. But this is the part most people miss. The former contractor emphasized that guards operated without strict rules or clear protocols, fostering a dangerous culture where shoot-to-kill instructions went unchallenged. A culture of impunity prevailed, where the lives of Palestinian aid recipients seemed undervalued. The GHF counters these allegations, claiming they provide essential assistance while ignoring political interference from Hamas. They assert that their aid distribution has delivered over 52 million meals in 5 weeks. Meanwhile, a coalition of 170 charities and NGOs, including prominent organizations like Oxfam and Save the Children, have called for the shutdown of the GHS operations, citing routine incidents of Israeli forces opening fire on aid seekers. What are your thoughts on the actions at Gaza's aid sites? Do you believe that every measure taken to deliver aid is justified if it helps ensure that it does not fall into the wrong hands, even at the cost of collateral damage? Your opinions and insights are welcome in the comments. Conversing openly about these complex issues is essential in understanding the wider impact on the ground.